How to convert your PlayStation game to PSP. First, you want to insert your PlayStation game of choice. I use Twisted Metal. Then you want to install a program called Power ISO. Once installed, right-click on the drive that contains the PlayStation game. Select Power ISO, make image file. Now you want to save your game, so go ahead and browse. Create a folder to save the game in. I just label it Twisted Metal PSX PSP. Yeah, go ahead and name your game file. I just named it Twisted Metal Game. Click Save, and click OK. Once that's finished, you want to create two files for the PSP screen. One is icon 0, which is 144 by 80. The other one's pick 1, which is 480 by 272. The icon 0 is going to be used for your save screen for the PSP. And you want to save it as a PGN file. Once again, you want to label it icon 0. You have to label that, otherwise it don't work. Click Save. Now for the background, you want it 480 by 272. Once again, save that as a PGN file and label that pick 1. Go ahead and click Save. Now when done, you want your game files and your image files in the same folder. Now open up a program called PSGUI 300 Beta. This is to convert your PlayStation game. Click Browse. Search for your bin file, which is the game that it saved earlier. Go ahead and open that up. Now it's going to ask you to load a Q file. You could click yes or no. And then once it loads, you want to make sure it says Twisted Metal Game under the game title. And then at the bottom, it should automatically load your image files. If it don't, go ahead and browse for it. Make sure you select the appropriate file for which one you want to insert. Once done, scroll down, click Go. And now it's going to convert the PlayStation file to PSP. Now you can either choose to put on the PSP or not. If not, go ahead and open up the folder. It's going to create the same name as the bin file. You can rename it, which I name it Twisted Metal 1. And it's going to have the eBoot inside. Leave that alone. Go ahead and plug in the USB to your PSP. Go to USB connection. Once your computer recognizes it, go ahead and open up the PSP drive. Scroll to PSP game. Then copy your PSP game that it created and paste it into the PSP folder, which is going to be next to recovery. Once that's finished, go ahead and exit out, take out the USB cable,